What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to Goodwill Gets episode number 12. We have another appearance by Savers, and this time it's a major one. Normally Goodwill has the majority of the stuff that I find, but this time it's more like 40-60 Savers to Goodwill. So let's go ahead and get right into it. Got one of these Mattel classic baseball handhelds for $4.99. There's some other handheld thing in the back. I'm not sure what it is. Poker looks like. I haven't opened this up and I haven't tested it yet, so I just got that today. Along with, I got this today. Another Platinum GameCube, not the Pokemon version this time. Nothing was inside, so it was $20, but it came with all the cords and a controller. One of the nubs on the thumbstick is like gone, missing. And I had a 30% off coupon, so I didn't obviously pay $20 for that. And the last thing I found today, I believe, was this Pokemon strategy guide. I went thrifting last Friday because I was off, and that's where I found the majority of the stuff on the one day. At least this next stuff I'm going to show you that I got from Savers was all on Friday. That NES controller, $2.99. Another one. I was very surprised that they had these at $2.99. They mark all of their PlayStation 2 controllers for like $6.99 or $7.99. And these controllers are going to go to my my buddy Jared Smith, also known as Custom NES Guy. He's always in need of those controllers to custom paint. So those will be going to him. And now we are getting to the PlayStation stuff. There was one GameCube game, but PlayStation stuff is Crash Bandicoot Warped. And again, Gamer Emporium, if you need any of these, let me know. We got Yu-Gi-Oh! Forbidden Memories. This one was $3.99. All the rest of these games were $2.99 each. And I pretty much found them all together at the one Savers. Twisted Metal 2. The one GameCube game is Rampage Total Destruction. Now we got some PlayStation 2. Primal. Warriors of Might and Magic. Some of these games I had no clue on, like those first two PlayStation 2 games, but we got Simpsons Hit and Run, Crash Bandicoot Wrath of Cortex, The Incredible Hulk Ultimate Destruction, Maximo Ghost to Glory. I already have this one. It is missing the manual. We got Transformers. And I really have no idea about some of these games, but a lot of them are going to my collection so my kids can play them. We got Peter Jackson's King Kong. One of the nice ones here, Gradius 3 and 4. Or if you're on the East Coast, Gradius. And we got Godzilla Save the Earth. And then I had the PlayStation 2 Slim. Not tested, no power cord, it says. I opened it up. There's no game inside. So as you guys have seen, I have plenty of the AV cords. I just need to find the power brick for that now. This will probably be my PlayStation 2 from now on if it works, instead of the fat PS2. And so those are pretty much all at the one Savers, like the first stop of the day on Friday. Except for, the first stuff I showed you, which I got that today. And then the second Savers I went to on Friday, I got there right when the worker guy was putting out a bunch of N64 games on the shelf. He put out about 20 of them, and I got first pick at them. So I don't know if it's just luck or whatever, but it's all about timing when you go to these stores. I don't know what else to tell you other than GeForce. So the first one is GoldenEye 007 for $2.99. These are all priced differently, probably according to popularity. We have Banjo-Tooie for $9.99, Pokemon Stadium $5.99, Star Fox 64 $5.99, Super Mario 64 $9.99, Mario Party for $9.99, and the last one, Super Smash Bros. $14.99. And again, I had for this stack at least, I know I had a 30% off coupon for those as well. So that concludes the Savers haul, I would guess. And now we'll get on to the Goodwill stuff. These first two things I found on different days. Like I said, I stop every day after work at my local Goodwill. And the one day I found this. One of these tabletop arcade Miss Pac-Mans. And it does work beautifully. And I actually forgot how good these really look. My next door neighbor friend growing up when I was a kid, he had the Donkey Kong version of that tabletop arcade, and I would go over there and play it all the time, and we'd play He-Man or G.I. Joe or whatever else he had. And most of my first gaming experiences were at his house. First time I played in television, first time I played Commodore 64, first time I played NES, first time I played Sega Master System, first time I played Sega Genesis, were all at his house, and I really thank him for that. And they were just great memories. So let's get on to the next thing. Boxed Atari joystick controllers. There's supposed to be 2 in here. There's only 1, but it is brand new. Like it's never even been used, it looks like. Alright, well that's not going to go in that way, so there we go. What should we start with next? Let us do this Game Boy Advance. And of course it's missing the battery cover. What do you know? But it works. Screen isn't too bad on it, just a few light scratches. And we have this pink, I guess it's pink, I don't know, it's kind of reddish pink to me. Game Boy Color. Came with this Kirby Tilt and Tumble Gamer Emporium, I know you're looking for Game Boy games. Let me know. This works as well, just fine. Screen is not too bad. We got a sealed PS3 Essentials collection. BioShock, Borderlands, and XCOM. I believe it is. Yeah. I wanted to get BioShock and Borderlands, so this just takes up a little less room than, well, maybe not those two together, but I think it's a little nice to have them all together. I know OK Chief wants everything separate. He doesn't like compilations. This I got today. It had a disc in it, just Guitar Hero, but I did not pay $10. I paid $8 because it's 20% off this weekend. Came with 2 memory cards. Again, I don't have the power brick to test that, but this stuff was, some of this was also on Friday. This next stack of stuff was on Friday when I was off. I got 10 Gen Gauntlet. That was $1. Again, Gamer Emporium, PlayStation games, Twisted Metal 3, Die Hard Trilogy, and Alien Trilogy, obviously all missing the manuals. Nickelodeon Rocket Power Team Rocket Rescue. Say that 5 times fast. Star Wars Episode, whatever, 1 Jedi Power Battles. We got Crash Bash. We have Racing. And we have Blaster Master, blasting again. I may keep this. Somebody let me know if this is any good. I think I've heard it wasn't very good. I don't think any of the Blaster Master sequels have been any good. And then I got, these are all in the case with an N64 Cruising USA for $2. Banjo-Kazooie for $3.99, $4. Bomberman Hero for $2. Those were the best ones out of, there's like 3 more there with an N64, and they wanted like $40 for the N64. There's also a GameCube in there for like $35, and an Xbox, I believe, for $30 or something like that, something crazy. Picked this up one day during the week. Gauntlet Dark Legacy for the Xbox. These next 3 I got today. Rabbids Go Home for the Wii. Frequency for the PS2. And Title Legends for the PC. Title Legends 2. Picked this up one day during the week. Star Wars Stratego. I know my friend who I mentioned before, his name is Lance. We used to play this in my basement quite often, I guess. If you've never played Stratego, there's just regular versions of this, but this is the Star Wars one, so that's basically why I got it. But we used to play it, and it's kind of like a mix between the card game War and I guess chess, where you have different figures are like different number values, and you like advance them forward, and then they supposedly battle, and whoever has the higher number figure is like the winner. And you keep doing that until all the pieces are captured, or like you capture the, used to be like the general in the regular Stratego game. The last stuff, it's to round it out, I got a GameStop Xbox controller, a original Xbox controller. Both of these are in pretty nice shape. And this thing's heavy. An Xbox, the controller and the cords for 15 bucks. I have tested that. The disc tray does not open, so I'll have to work on that. And this is the last thing, and I found this on Friday when I was out. A boxed Xbox for $5. It's console only with the styrofoam. So I found that at the Goodwill that I found the TurboGrafx 16 at. Apparently they value Xboxes more than TurboGrafx 16s, but whatever. So that's why I needed these controllers I just showed you, and that if you watched my Midwest Gaming Classic Gets episode video, that's why I needed that component cable. So thank you for watching. I'm glad I could purge this stuff and get it in its right place, and I had a fun time picking it up. I hope you guys had a fun time watching this video, and as always, stay classy, YouTube.